Hey, what's up, guys? Time for another comic book review, and today's review is going to be of Batman Eternal. Before I get into the comic, this comic was like, the art is really bad, and the story is still good, but it's not the best story in the world, but I'm still really enjoying the fleshing out of all these side characters, so I'm still going to pick it up, but it was So let's get into the comic. So we start off the comic with someone reading a letter from somebody else that has been passed away, and they're in a graveyard. And it just starting the letter, it says, "To my darling daughter." And we quickly flick into the comic. We get Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl, trying to hunt down someone that was in a video from Gotham that was there in the train crash, but isn't dead because he's in Argentina. And when she catches this guy, he's actually being attacked by a supervillain who's tried to kill him with bugs. So he runs away, and Batgirl's fighting this supervillain, and she eventually gets the upper hand and knocks her down, and goes after the guy. The supervillain suits up into this weird bug outfit with a scorpion tail on her head. It's like a fishbowl. Like, the art in this just took me right out of it. It's just not good, even a little bit. As we continue on, she's trying to chase this person. We flick over to Alfred's story. And his daughter, she's trying to work out, but she's injured, so it's not really working. She's talking to him about why he left England, that he used to fix soldiers, but now he doesn't. He works for a socialite, but she obviously doesn't know that he actually fixes Batman, who's one of the superheroes of the Earth, saviors of the Earth. And we continue on through the story. We get Stephanie Brown's part of the story, aka spoiler at this point. Well, not at this point, but it says it has a hint to it, because she's writing a blog about all the supervillains that are going on, all the bad stuff going on in Gotham, and she gets a little bit of a video of her father doing a talk show, not talk show, like a game show that Bruce Wayne was on with some other people. And he kind of loses it and gets mad and goes crazy. And we quickly flick back over to Batgirl, who was chasing this guy throughout this movie set place. And she finds him. She's asking him why he was in Gotham. He's like, "I wasn't in Gotham. I owed them money, and they stole my face." But basically, and she doesn't believe him. We flick back over to Alfred, who's fixing his daughter, she's going to stay in Gotham because Falcone is there, and that's why she's there. She was trying to stop Falcone in China, or Japan, somewhere there, in the last issue. That's where she got stabbed. And we flick back over to Stephanie Brown, aka Spoiler, and this is the big, foreshadowing. She's writing a blog, and the first line of it is spoiler alert. So she's basically telling the origin of her father. He turns into a thief, and he used to leave clues. That's why they call him the Clue Master. And obviously Batman figures him out really quick, because he can figure out Riddler's riddles and the Joker's crazy schemes, obviously. So he tells him to stop being a supervillain. He does, but not really. He's biding his time. And her life is just one big alibi. We quickly flip back over to Batgirl, who has a little bit of a fight with this supervillain. And again, the art in this, it's just really weird. I've seen better art in, Adventure Time. It was just really bad. So she goes out the window. She lets go of this guy by accident because he freaks out because he's got bugs all over him. And Starfire, one of the Red Hood and the Outlaws, saves him with this spaceship-looking thing. And again, the art in this is just awful. If there's one thing in the New 52 about Starfire, she's got gazongs for days. Not being sexist, she just does. She's a curve-tastic alien princess from another world, and she looks like she hasn't eaten in about 4 years in this picture. It's weird. The Argentinian Batman also beats up the bad chick, lady person, and Red Hood shows up again. He's got a mouth. It's really weird. I don't know why he has a mouth. telling Batgirl that her mind is clouded with this vendetta against everyone that's put her father in jail. Also, doesn't say father, he says Jim Gordon, because they say don't call each other by their names when they're in costume. And the end of the issue is Catwoman reading the letter that her mother did to her, and basically Batman asking if she's okay, and she's like, I don't need your sympathy, basically. So this was an okay issue. Again, the art was atrocious. I did not like it at all. The story is, I'm interested in the story because I like the characters, but it's not the best. I'm still going to continue to pick it up because hopefully the art changes. It's been good up to this point, so I hope it's good. So I would give this comic maybe a 6 out of 10, and I would recommend picking it up if you want to continue this story. I think this is just a one and done type of art thing. I think every week they change the artist and writer, but that's about it. If there's any comics you think I should review from my pull list, I'll put the pull list video somewhere around here or in the description below, depending on how you're watching this video. And yeah, I will see you in the future of a next video. Peace out.